Hello everyone, we are Team ByteForge from the Department of CSE, Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning, MIT Mysore. I am Varsha and my teammate is Harshitha. Today we are excited to present our Agentic AI project, that is AI Shark Tank Judge. Have you ever had a great startup idea and wondered whether it could actually succeed in the real world? Before launching a startup, entrepreneurs usually seek guidance from many different people like investors, marketing professionals, and technical experts. However, taking such expert guidance from these people is not easily accessible and it will be very expensive, especially for the students and the aspiring entrepreneurs. That's where our project comes in. AI Shark Tank Judge is an agentic AI-powered startup evaluation platform that simulates a virtual Shark Tank panel. Instead of relying on a single AI model, our system uses multiple specialized AI agents that can evaluate the startup in different perspectives. Based upon their combined analysis, the system will generate a detailed investment report and recommends whether the startup is ready to investment or not. Now, let's move on to the live demonstration of our project. For this demonstration, we are evaluating a startup called SmartBin AI. SmartBin AI is an AI-powered waste segregation system designed to automatically identify and separate biodegradable, recyclable, and hazardous waste using computer vision technology. One of the major challenges in waste management today is improper waste segregation, which leads to environmental pollution and reduces recycling efficiency. SmartBin AI aims to solve this problem by making waste disposal smarter, faster, and more accurate. The solution is targeted towards smart cities, municipal corporations, residential apartments, educational institutions, and other public spaces where effective waste management is essential. The business model includes hardware sales of smart bin units, subscription based monitoring dashboards, and government or institutional contracts. To support product development, deployment, and large scale adoption, the startup is seeking an investment of $750,000 in exchange for 12% equity. Once all the startup details are entered over here, we submit the proposal for evaluation by our AI Shark Tank Judge system. Now that the startup idea has been evaluated, let's look at how our agentic AI system generated these results. Our platform uses three specialized AI agents, each responsible for analyzing the startup from a different perspective. The first agent is the investor agent, which acts like a venture capitalist. This agent focuses on business viability, revenue generation, scalability, and investment potential. It evaluates whether the startup can generate sustainable profits and whether it has potential to grow in larger markets. For SmartBin AI, the investor agent identified that the solution addresses a real world problem in waste management and has strong scalability potential, especially in smart cities and large municipalities. The agent also recognized multiple revenue streams, including hardware sales, subscription based monitoring services, and government contracts. Based on these factors, the investor perspective considered the startup financially promising and suitable for investment. So, the second agent is the Chief Technology Officer, or addressed as CTO agent. This agent evaluates the technical feasibility of the startup idea. It analyzes implementation complexity, infrastructure requirements, technology dependencies, deployment challenges, and potential technical risks. In the case of SmartBin AI, the CTO agent observed that the concept relies heavily on computer vision and artificial intelligence for waste classification. So, the agent concluded that the solution is technically feasible and has the potential to achieve high accuracy in waste type segregation. However, it is also highlighted that certain challenges, such as the need for reliable internet connectivity, secure data transmission, continuous software updates, and the computational requirements of AI-powered image processing. Moving further, the third agent is the marketing agent. This agent mainly focuses on market demand, customer acquisition, branding opportunities, and growth potential. For SmartBin AI, the marketing agent identified a growing demand for sustainable and smart city solutions. The agent recognized that increasing environmental awareness and government initiatives toward waste management create a favorable market environment for the product. It also highlighted opportunities for strategic partnerships with municipal corporations, government agencies, educational institutions, and environmental organizations. At the same time, the marketing agent pointed out potential barriers such as market adoption challenges and competition from traditional waste management solutions. After all these three agents complete their evaluations, their outputs are passed to the final judge agent, where the final judge agent consolidates the observations, scores, and recommendations from all three agents and generates a final investment decision. For SmartBin AI, the platform generated an overall score of 8.5 out of 10. The success probability was calculated at 82%, indicating strong potential for future growth and adoption. The funding readiness score of 85% suggests that the startup has a solid business model and is reasonably prepared for seeking investment. Based on the combined evaluation, the final recommendation generated by the system is invest. This means the startup demonstrates strong potential from business, technical, and marketing perspectives. Then, SWOT also automatically generates a SWOT analysis which provides a structured summary of the startup. SWOT stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. The strengths section highlights the positive aspects of the startup. For the example which we have taken SmartPin AI, these includes its unique AI-powered waste segregation technology, diversified revenue streams, and scalability for smart city applications. When it comes to weaknesses, this section identifies internal challenges. In this case, the startup requires significant initial investment, depends on government contracts for large-scale adoption, and involves technical complexity in implementation. The opportunity section focuses on future growth possibilities. The SmartPin AI can benefit from increasing demands for smart city solutions, environmental sustainability initiatives, and partnerships with government agencies and municipalities. Finally, the threat section identifies external risks. These include competition from existing waste management providers, data security concerns, internet connectivity challenges, and changing regulations in waste management policies. So, by combining multi-agent evaluation with automated SWOT analysis, our Project AI Shark Tank Judge provides entrepreneurs with comprehensive, explainable, and actionable insights that can help them refine their startup ideas before approaching to the real investors. Finally, this is the Hall of Fame section of AI Shark Tank Judge. This page maintains a historical record of all startup ideas evaluated by the system. For each startup, the platform stores important information such as the startup name, idea description, evaluation score, investment verdict, and evaluation date. This feature allows users to revisit previous evaluations, compare different startup ideas, and track their performance over time. This Hall of Fame demonstrates the persistence layer of our system, where evaluation records are stored and retrieved whenever required. So, with this, we conclude the demonstration of our project that is AI Shark Tank Judge. Thank you for watching our presentation.